right, my next guest road to becoming an award-nominated actress is a story I couldn't wait to share with y'all. So at 14 years old, Lauren Lolo Spencer was diagnosed with ALS. It's a progressive disease with a survival rate of about 5 years. But Lolo did not let that diagnosis discourage her, even when at the age of 19, she needed to start to use a wheelchair to get around. Well, fast forward to today. Lolo's in her 30s and thriving. Embracing her disability has not only made her a YouTube sensation, a social media influencer, and an in-demand fashion model for brands like Adidas and Tommy Hilfiger. Hollywood came knocking on that door, and now she's a breakout star this season on the hit HBO series created by Mindy Kaling, The Sex Lives of College Girls. Lolo plays the brutally honest stylist and sexually liberated college freshman Jocelyn. Take a look.
Wait, you're the climate refugee? You're white.
Bella.
What the hell? Sweetheart, tell us what happened to you, and if you're straight and single.
I really don't know how else to say it. My college dorm was blown away by a Category 4 tornado.
Wow.
Wait, terrible. But Fruta, I think the term refugee implies more of an international displacement.
Kimberly, do not offend my new friend. He's been through enough. I think climate change is real.
And that's not all. Lolo also has a new book. It's called Access Your Drive and Enjoy the Ride. Tam Fam, please welcome actress, author, activist, and disability influencer Lauren Lolo Spencer to the family. Okay. Before we talk about this beautiful book and the powerful message, ma'am, could you slay any harder in this today? Look at you.
Shout out to my wonderful stylist, Stephanie Thomas. She is a disability fashion stylist, has been for over 20 years. She specializes in dressing people with disabilities, and so we always co-create looks together, and this is definitely a favorite.
I mean, look, I don't normally, again, but please get closer to these shoes.
Yes.
Look at these platforms. Look at this.
Yes.
Never disappoints. You radiate joy, which was so powerful when you wrote in your book about the diagnosis when you were just 14 years old. You said, I made the decision that what I had just read online about ALS was not going to be my life. I would never accept the effects of this diagnosis as my truth. My mind immediately shifted to everything that was the opposite of what the internet tried to say was going to happen to me due to the 5 to 7 years. Absolutely not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
I mean, you were a baby. You're still a baby, but you were a baby making sure, you made this determination and this decision.
Yeah.
How?
You know what? I really don't even know where it came from. It just was like this gut feeling of knowing like this can't be right. This doesn't even feel right. This doesn't look, just nothing about it felt right. And the interesting part was when I finally asked my mom, like from her perspective during that time, what happened, she said she had the same gut reaction. And so I think without us even knowing, it was her courage, her determination to make sure that I lived the life that I wanted to live. And so just that energy just transferred. That's the best way I can put it.
You're the epitome of you get it from a mama.
Yeah, get it from my mama, period.
So you're now 35?
Yes, 35. I'll be 36 in July.
35. Wow. So you have defied the odds.
Yeah.
And you are spreading this joy. I told you, this is one of my favorite covers of any book that I've seen.
Yes!
This photo radiates joy. There's so many unexpected things, including become a model. I mean, you've broken down barriers to make sure that people can be a full person, a human, and not a condition.
Yes, exactly. And that's always what I advocate for, is really about the humanity of people with disabilities. Yeah. You know, we become conditioned to ignore people with disabilities as early as school. Because kids with disabilities, they play in a different classroom, they play at a different time. And so we take those habits into adulthood and then don't remember that there's a huge community, one of the largest communities on earth of people with disabilities, and we ignore them. And so I'm always trying to make sure that we keep the humanity of people with disabilities first.
Listen, you're doing that and more. Mindy Kaling was absolutely right casting you, Jocelyn, in that role. You are the breakout star. And this book is something that everyone should read. Give it out as a gift. Make sure you have it. Access your drive and enjoy the ride. A guide on achieving your dreams from a person with disability. It's in stores, and guess what? Everybody's going home with a copy. I'm telling you, give this to everyone you know. It is enlightening and inspiring.